So my name's Jay Conrad. It's Jayconrad. Super simple name.
Just tell me what you're running for and why you decided to run.
Yeah, so I'm running for state representative for District 72. I'm running because our current representation has kind of disappointed us, to say the least. I want to make sure that Perry County and the rest of District 72 doesn't lose its voice. We need leadership. We need people that can actually be there for us, vote for things that are important to us, and make sure that we're not just forgotten. We're such a small district. We're mostly rural cities, and a lot of times we get forgotten, and without any representation, we don't get anything.
What was your initial reaction to the news that Larry Householder was arrested and obviously is accused of some pretty serious crimes?
Absolutely. At first, it was just disappointment, anger, everything, and it was all there all at once. I voted for him in the primary actually this year, so it's really frustrating to me as a constituent, not even as somebody who's running against him now. It's just crazy.
Do you believe that Larry Householder should step down? A lot of his colleagues have called for him to give up his seat altogether, not just obviously the speaker's position, but his seat in general. Do you believe that he should step down?
Absolutely, 100%. Like I was saying, if with the litigation going on, he can't have any contact with other legislators. How's he going to vote? How's he going to do anything that's required to represent us as a district, work for his constituents? It just doesn't seem possible.
What do people need to know about you? Why are you the person that should be representing this district?
So I'm just a blue-collar guy. I'm a Marine Corps veteran. I've worked manufacturing jobs. I go to work, I put my boots on every day, I put my jeans on one leg at a time, just like everybody else, and I think that I represent the district that I'm in. I think it's 80% of the district. The average salary is $50,000 a year. I'm right there. So I understand where people are coming from, things that they need. I'm one of those people, and I think it's important that I be able to represent those people, and I really look forward to it.
For people who maybe haven't visited the 72nd District, what are the main issues that you believe that these communities are facing, and what would be part of your platform that you would take to Columbus?
So infrastructure is a very big one. With everything going on with COVID right now, our children are going to be left behind. We don't have the same opportunities when it comes to internet services and things like that. This hybrid learning, online learning, there are kids out there that don't have any internet. Maybe they can't afford it. Maybe it's just not available where they live. And our children are our future. So to make sure that they don't get left behind, I want to make sure that the infrastructure is there for them to work on.
You talk to constituents here in this district, probably more than a lot of people in Ohio. What are their feelings right now with everything going on with Larry Householder, their representative, and do you believe that there will be a strong enough push to keep him from getting back into office in November? Obviously, being a write-in candidate is not easy.
Yeah, absolutely. It's an uphill battle, that's for sure, and that's why this is so important. It's important for me to get out there. I've been out knocking on doors, every single door that I can get to, handing out information, and every constituent that I've talked to they feel the same way. They're extremely disappointed, and they want him out. They want representation that's going to be there for them, that actually cares about them, and not corporations or anything like that.
Most candidates get a little bit of extra time than you and the other people that are running are getting. What does the next couple months look like for you? I mean, between the coronavirus, but also this limited time frame and being a write-in candidate, what does your campaign look like?
Well, kind of jumped into the deep end. It's like drinking water from a fire hose, to say the least. There's a lot of things that I need to do, fundraising to make sure that I can get my name out there. This helps a lot as well, and I'm very thankful for this. It's just non-stop, whether it be sending emails, making phone calls, knocking on doors, ordering new material. It's just non-stop, and I'm going to do everything I can to work my butt off for the district and no matter what it takes, whether it's working till 10 o'clock every night, I'm going to make it happen.